Welcome to this lower body workout, September 2nd in the morning. All right, it's going to be focused on strength, and you will not need any equipment for this one. We're going to start out with a warm up, just 2 different movements, and then we're going to get right into it. It's going to be circuit style, so we're going to go through, I believe it is about 6 movements, 5 or 6 movements, and we're going to do 3 rounds of it. All right, so let's get right into it. We're going to start out with fire hydrants. For this one, you guys are going to start on your hands and knees. All right, going to be here. So your hands should be more or less underneath your shoulders, knees underneath from your hips. All you're going to do is bring your leg directly out to the side and back down, nice and controlled. All right, we're going to do 10 on each side. 5, and there's 10. All right, I'm going to switch to the other side. So when we're doing these, try not to move your whole back turning out to the side like that. Try to stay facing the floor, only moving that leg up and down straight to the side, as high as you can get it without compromising your form. Good. All right, so our other warm-up movement is going to be clock lunges. All right, so we're going to lunge directly forward, diagonal, to the side, and then straight back. And we're going to do 5 of those on each leg. All right, so here we go. Forward, diagonal, straight to the side, straight back, and then switch to the other side, going around in the clock. Side, diagonal, forward, and that's 1 on each side, going for 5. Two. Now we're going out to the side. Try to have your other leg straight and step far enough so that this knee is not going over that foot. 3, 2 more. 4, and last one here. Good. All right. Need some water, go ahead and grab it. All right. We're starting out with reverse lunges with knee drives. All right. We're going to do 8 of these with 5 seconds on the way down. So again, just like we were doing before, reverse lunge, stepping back. All right, except on the way down, we're going 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, driving that opposite knee. All right. 4, 3, 2, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. All right, 3 more. 6. 7. and 8. All right, other side. Now, we want this knee in the front to be over our foot, all right? We don't want it to be in front of it. So make sure that we're stepping far enough back that our leg is not traveling forward. Our knee. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. Next one we're going to do is a single leg calf raise. So all we're going to do is coming up on one leg and back down. So we're going to do 25 of those as fast as we can on each leg. If you need something for balance, go ahead and grab it. All right. I'm going to go here for the wall. 5, 10, 20. All right, go ahead and switch legs. There's 15. And 25. Good. All right, next one we got is squats. So these are just straightforward. All right, feet about shoulder width apart. Should be slightly turned out, not straight forward, not way out here. All we're gonna do is sink our hips down, keeping our chest up. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, make sure that we're not letting our knees travel in as we squat. Keep them nice and kind of tracing over the way our feet are pointed. All right, there's 15. Next one we got is a lateral lunge with what I'd call a messy squat. All right, so similar to our warm up, we're doing a lateral lunge to the side. Gonna keep our hips low here and shift to the other side and back before going up. All right, so that's 1 rep. We got 10 on each side. So should be here, lunge, shift, shift, back up. That's 1. Shift, shift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep that chest up as you're going through this. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching to the other side. So same thing, except you're stepping the opposite leg first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the hips low. 7, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Last movement today is a single leg RDL. All right, so we'll be up on one leg balancing, other leg's gonna be back behind us. All right, and all we're gonna do is hinge forward at our hips. All right, so don't bend your back, try to keep it straight, just coming forward, keeping your chest tall, and tapping the floor, or if you can't get that low, that's fine. Just go wherever you feel a hamstring stretch. 15 each. There's 5. 10. 15. Switch to the other side. All right, that knee in the front should be slightly bent. If it helps for balance, you can focus on one particular spot and look there the whole time. I believe that's 7. And 15. All right, that's the first round. Grab some water. Going again in about a minute or so. Get your breath as I'm trying to do right now. All right. So all these things are working on some kind of leg strength. All right. The higher rep ones are a little bit more strength endurance. Lower reps are a bit more strength. All right. So in about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, we got our reverse lunge with knee drive again. 8 reps, 5 seconds on the way down. All right. Here we go. It's 5. 8. Switch. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right. Nice job. On to the next one. Single leg calf raise, 25 each side. Again, I encourage you to do something for balance. Just makes it a little easier. 10. 20. 25. Other leg. Shake it out if you need to. 15. 25. All right, next one we got, back to squats. Show these from the side this time. Remember, about shoulder width apart. Go down roughly to where knees and hip are at the same level, making your thigh parallel to the floor. All right, 15 reps here. You don't have to go super slow on these, but you want to stay controlled on the way down especially. 5. Make sure that whole foot is flat on the floor. All right. There's 10. Back remains straight the whole time. And 15. Good. On to lateral lunge with a messy squat. All right. Starting on one side. Big step. So this leg is straight, and this knee is not going past your foot. All right. Shift back and forth, and back to the start. 10 each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Now, if these are bothering your hips, feel free to do it without the mezzi squat in between, just a side lunge. All right. I'm going to show those in this one. Down and straight up. It's 1, 2, 3, 7, 10. All right, so that was it without the mezzi squat in between. Next one we got single leg RDLs. Last one for round 2, and we'll have one more left. All right, so remember, you're coming down, one leg in the front, other leg's coming up behind you, reaching with the opposite hand. All right, we got 15 each. So I'm going to show these one way and switch it on the next set. 5, keep that slight bend in the front leg. 10, 15, good. All right, so for this next one, I'm going to show a variation. You can stagger it for a little bit easier balance. So one leg in the front, second leg, you're going to take it slightly behind the other, though not too far. So this toe should be more or less just slightly behind that heel. Trying to keep only the toe and or ball of your foot on the floor in the back. Slight bend in the knee in the front, and the same thing from there. Going here and up. All right. So it just makes balance a little bit easier. Try to keep your weight shifted over that front foot. Your back leg is only there for balance. I think that's 8, 10, 14, 15. Good. All right, grab some water. Round 2 done. All right, the word for the giveaway today is smoothie. All right, we're going into our last set. All right, gonna roll right into it. Reverse lunge with knee drive. Here we go. 1. Remember that 5 seconds on the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, That knee in the back should not be touching the floor. 5 should be coming up until just above it. 6, 7, 8. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Calf raises. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Other leg. 10, 20, 25. All right, next one we got is squats. Yep, 15, 10. Make sure that heel's down. 15. Lateral lunge with Missy. So with the hip shift, hips stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. And other side. Did that wrong? Yeah, going this way. There we go. Five, last one. 10. Last thing for the day is RDLs. 15 here. 5, 10, 15. Last side, last side. Here we go. Finish strong. 5, 10, 15. Nice job. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Blast it through that last set. All right, that's it for today. We're gonna do some stretching right now. All right, nice and quick. I encourage you guys to do another set of stretching right after this. Take your time with it a little bit more than we're about to now. All right, so I'm gonna start with the calf stretch. Here, grabbing your toes. Your knee on a calf stretch can be slightly bent, all right? So just pull that toe back. You should feel it kind of in the top of that leg there, all right? We're gonna go for one side, 20 seconds each, all right? And then you guys hit the other side on your own. All right, switching to hamstring. This one, you want your leg straight, all right? But your toe does not need to be pulled back. So I encourage you to grab your shin wherever you can. Try to keep your back straight, all right? Come here and kind of lean into it, all right? You don't need to try to touch your head to your knee or anything. Just try to keep that back straight, lean into it. You guys should feel it, the back of that thigh. All right, you guys can use your arms to kind of pull yourself in without bending your back. Good. Next one we got, we're gonna do glute here. All right, so what we're gonna do is take one leg over here, hug it, all right, and hold tight. You guys should feel that outside of your glute. All right, if you don't feel it, you can do a couple different things. You can hold tighter and or you can start to lean back a little bit. All right, that's gonna stretch out your glutes a little bit more. All right, next one, staying in that same position, taking that leg, letting it come to the floor. Try to get your foot flat on the ground, not just kind of off to the side if you can. All right, from here, you're gonna take your opposite hand, push your elbow to your knee, keep your spine tall, all right? Don't collapse here, and try to look back as far as you can. You can use this elbow to kind of push yourself around as long as you're not collapsing that spine. Stay nice and tall. Good. We got hip flexor and quad coming up. So whichever one you're stretching is down. I'm gonna step forward with the other and wanna tuck your pelvis, all right? So bring this tucked from forward to here, pushing with your glute, this hip to the front of the room, all right? Squeeze with that glute. If you don't feel it, use this leg to kind of pull yourself forward, keeping that glute engaged. All right, from there, we're gonna hit quad. Same position. What you're gonna do is take this back leg up, hold here, all right? Same thing, if you feel it here already, great. If not, do the same thing with your pelvis, all right? Tuck it forward, squeezing this glute, bringing this hip towards the front of the room. All right, good. Two more, we got frog. All right, so for this one, you're gonna do is you're gonna go here on hands and knees, and you're gonna take your feet and turn them out. All right, from there, spread your knees down to your elbows and push yourself back. All right, you don't need to rock back and forth. Just a nice push until you feel it. Shouldn't be hurting yourself with stretching. Wherever you feel it, it's a good spot for you. All right. If you need to feel it more, spread your knees and or feet wider or push further. I'll show this one from the side as well. So we're here. All right. Knees come out, feet turn out, elbows down, and pushing ourselves back. It's going to open up your groin. And last one is cat camel. Coming back to that 90-90 position, hands and knees. All you're going to do is extend your spine, looking up, arching your back as much as you can. Take a deep breath or two. And from there, switch so now everything gets flexed. Tucking your spine, tucking your tailbone, trying to reach with your upper back as high as you can, looking back towards your feet. All right, go ahead and do that again. And switch. These are called cat camels. All right, that concludes it for today. Nice job. Make sure you stretch out that other side, and I will see you in the week coming up.